compliment the other team, and Mike does a good job, and they were ready to play. Obviously, Ace Baldwin is a problem. I thought he played great today. He made threes, too. Kind of ran them, 5 steals. That was our most turnovers for the season, if I'm not mistaken. But we're a little banged up right now, but we got to figure this out. And can't defend the foul line, and you can't turn the ball over, especially against a team that's one of their strengths.
Questions, Brian? Looked like Dylan was limping around after something in the first half. He went 1 of 8 in the second half. Was he dealing with something after something happened?
Yeah, he twisted his ankle, yeah.
In your opinion, did that impact him in the second half?
I mean, yeah, he gutted through it. I'm sure it impacted him, but he's tough and got to get him healthy. But, yeah, he tweaked his ankle, and that's never good during a game.
Corner there?
It seemed like the two technicals both came at kind of critical moments. Did you think they were technical fouls, and are they teaching moments, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, Ace played great, yeah. I mean, it's a tough time to have that as a one-possession game right there, but, we lost the game, turning the ball over. That was they got 27 free throw attempts to our 14, so we lost the game that way. But they're all teaching moments. We got 4 starters that are freshmen. We try to teach a lot.
Back to Brian here in the front. I guess what do you tell Ace after moments like that? 2 texts in the last 5 minutes. What's the lesson you tell him?
Just keep learning. I mean, don't let your emotions get the best of you down the stretch. But Ace played hard. I mean, he played really well. You just got to, control your emotions, no doubt.
You said guys were banged up. Anybody besides Dylan dealing with something?
Yeah, I mean, they're all kind of banged up. It's that time of the year. I mean, he couldn't go back in at the end, so, they're all kind of banged up. It's that, it's that time. We got to kind of fight through it. It doesn't get easier in this league. I think Michigan State next.
Penn State's a team that doesn't really shoot a lot of threes. They made a ton in the first half. How did you guys quickly adjust to that and try to get back into the game?
Yeah, it's not what they really do. They're a downhill driving team, but they made threes. I watched them play Purdue here. They made threes in that game too. So they've had games like that, and at home they shoot the ball better than on the road. They got some good players too. Hicks is always a guy I worry about, and the fact that DeLeon was 4 for 4, that's not what he usually does. He's usually a downhill guy getting to the rim, but to his credit, he got some and he made them.
Coach, what do you think about their defense gave you guys such fits and led to so many turnovers tonight?
Yeah, I mean, they are handsy, and it's Ace. I mean, he got 5 steals, so he created 5 of those on his own. You got to be smart around them. We threw an outlet pass right to him one time, just some different ways he gets you. But, we got to take care of the ball better. That was a big emphasis going into the game, and we did not, do a great job in that. And that's how they win games. And we gave them 17, and that's our season high. But to their credit, their defense was good, and they caused those turnovers.
Right, obviously, Ace scored 30 points in this game, but rest of the team kind of struggled offensively. Talk about what you saw from them and what led to the offensive struggles.
I thought, in the first half we shot the ball, 56%. So I don't know if it was the turnovers that caused our points to be where they were. I mean, if we just had our normal turnovers, which is 10, we would have got more shots up, been able to rebound more, maybe get to the free throw line a little bit more. But it was 100% the turnovers. We would have scored 80, 85 points in this basketball game if we are normal. But, to their credit.
24/7 over here.
Steve, for those of us who don't cover you every day, it seems like for years you've had 8 50-year seniors, like all these veteran players. How much of a challenge is it going with kind of such a young roster, especially with 2 kids who are doing so much for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's a new world. I think this is kind of more what the future kind of looks like in college sports. But, we had our bench guys came off, and, Zach Martini and Jeremiah gives us good minutes, and Emmanuel, so we got a nice blend, and we're just trying to get these guys, situated in roles that, make them, look really good and play really well. So it's a new team. It's every year is going to be like this. You got to kind of figure them out, and I think we're headed in the right direction. Dylan Grant's given us some good minutes as a freshman, but not enough today on the road, for sure.
how important is it going to be to bounce back from this and have a massive game against Michigan State at the Garden? Just how important do you think that next game is going to be for you guys?
I mean, in this league, every game's important. So the next game is important. The game after that's important. They're all important. This is a really good league with really good coaches and really good players. So every game's important, and you see teams' records and see teams win. This is a tough league. Every game's a 2-point game, especially as you move forward. So games are decided by small margins. So every game's important. None more bigger than the other. All big. You try to win a game in this league, and on the road at home, it's a hard league.
Anybody else?
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much for
Appreciate
coming
it.
out.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.